Hey there everybody, my name is Glaive Silver and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. So, due to the results of the last battle, I need to try and recoup my losses in gear. The other Sigmarite warbands have absolutely no respect, looting their sisters like that. As such, this episode is going to be spent trying to gather more wyrdstone and gear to replace the stuff I lost. In addition, I need to try and get the new fighters some experience so they don't fall as easily. So, since I've already completed warband management, let's get right to it. Looks like we've got nothing but marked for death missions, as well as the 1-1 story mission, which I won't be taking on just yet. If I want money, I need wyrdstone. For wyrdstone, I should take this mission. As you can see, everyone thankfully made it back alive. Although, Tabelda took a pretty hard hit and needs some time to recover.
Exploring one of the city's old residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon.
Alright, that seems easy enough. Alright, first let's see who we're going up against. Looks like they're to the south, and looks like witch hunters? I think those are witch hunters. Put Galliana there. Wilhelmina over here. Send Katarina to back her up. Hildereth over here. Carlina brings up the rear. Arya can go here. And Sander can go here. I see a wyrdstone cluster over there. I definitely want that. Okay, take a few seconds to make sure no one is around first. Now, this does leave her a little exposed, but there shouldn't be anybody too close by. Or I'll probably be eating those words in a few seconds. Okay, that's a lot closer than I thought they were. Oh, well, huh. Okay, well, that's a good start. But that, not so much. At the very least, Wilhelmina can run over to assist really fast. Never mind, she can't reach. So I guess I'll just have her wander around and loot stuff this round. There really isn't much around this area. Oh well, it's only the first round. But maybe Katarina can assist instead. Nope, she falls short as well. Okay, Hildereth can make it for sure. And she does, just barely. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Thankfully, Carlina doesn't need to get close, she just needs to move forward and take a shot. I really don't know why I didn't choose to aim that shot. She can't even reload, so, I mean, that was kind of a waste. Oh well, whatever. We'll make up for it. I swear, I keep forgetting what Sigmar's Might does. Increases melee critical hit chance by 5% and melee damage by 10%. Okay. And perfect, that looks like it's everybody. Hey, and I actually avoided Divine Wrath for once. Okay, so if I move around over here, I should be able to get a charge attack, I think? There it is. Now, do I want to do a swift charge or a regular charge? With a 95% chance, I think I'll do a swift charge. You're mine now. Alright, Sander, let's get to it. Okay, what does Ulrich's gift do again? Increases melee hit chance and damage by 10%, granting immunity to those checks. Okay, not bad. Single target, though. Okay. If I remember, I think it was Galliana that started the round off. Let me double check that. Yep, she's the first to go. Perfect. Oh, good God, that hit everybody.
A new round has started.
Oh, so that's what it does. That's great. I guess that ruins that plan then. Okay, looks like he's grabbing some wyrdstone. I can just pick that up off of his corpse. Especially with such a nice delivery service like that. Oh, that was nothing but a scratch. Sander's fine. And it looks like this guy can't do anything after the stun and the debuff. That's good. Alright, and we're back to Wilhelmina. We'll go around this corner and we'll see what we can get from this. 29 gold crowns, nice. Okay, let's see. Can I reach that guy? Nope, doesn't look like it. Although, I think I could slip in behind over here. Yep, there it is. So that guy is a dead man walking, more or less. And that frees up Katarina to go and help Sander out on the far end. And that's a solid hit. And there's their leader. Looks like he's missing an arm. Oh, and he's missing a leg too. Okay, that's not too bad, but the extra dodge that he has may be a little troublesome. Okay, and with Carlina, we might as well take this guy out. Or I can miss by 1%. Okay, fine. Arya can take this guy out. No, not disengage. There we go. Scooch a little closer to loot him. Relieve him of his weapons because I can use those. Oh, and bonus objective?
Objective completed.
Yep.
Objectives updated.
Let's see. Anyone coming from the side? Doesn't look like it, so let's take this guy down. And that would be their leader. Thankfully, he doesn't look like he's anywhere close by. Sander should be able to take this guy out. Very nice. Wow, this guy was greedy. Oh well, let's just relieve him of everything. Plus 5% melee and ranged resistance. That's good. That's really good. And now we can start working on the leader. Ow. Good thing that missed, because that probably would have knocked her out.
A new round has started.
Alright, so that guy is in heavy armor. Let's just focus on the leader for now. A little disappointing that she missed, but that extra dodge chance from his missing arm kind of saved him there. Okay, it looks like he's picking up some wyrdstone to bring over to me. Negative effect, that's good. It's always satisfying when an enemy misses an attack. Wilhelmina might as well help Katarina keep this guy occupied. Every bit of damage helps. Katarina's probably going to go down in the next attack, so let's see. Can she disengage? Yes, she can. Does she have anything? No, she doesn't. Okay, so Katarina can disengage and then start gathering some wyrdstone. Because I need wyrdstone to get gold, and I need gold to purchase what I need. As long as I can get this wyrdstone back to the chest before she gets knocked out, I should be safe. And their leader passes his all-alone check. Great. Okay, at least he's spreading his attacks out. That makes things a little more manageable. Okay, Hildereth is over here, so might as well continue chipping away at this guy. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to loot his heavy armor after I knock him out. Man, this guy looks like he has some major defenses, even without the heavy armor. Carlina, can you not miss, please? Okay, at least that was just a dodge and not her missing. That's more like it. Wait, I thought Erwin was their lead. Oh, that's not good. Carlina might need to get out of there really fast. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go for Erwin first. He's much more valuable as a hero unit. And if Sandra can keep that up, we'll get through this, no problem. And with Hildereth stunned, things got a little more urgent just now.
A new round has started.
Okay, if Galliana can take this guy out, we should be fine. Okay, perfect. And now that he's down, I can loot him for the objective and take his sword while I'm at it.
Objective completed.
Okay, so from here we can... Let's see, where is he in the turn order? Okay, so he's the next to move. I could force him into an all-alone check. And he passes it. But at least he whiffs his own attack against Sander. Wilhelmina continues to slowly chip away at this guy. Now for Katarina, considering how low on health she is, I think I'll have her climb up over here. Hildereth is back up, but unable to do anything this turn. As for Carlina, she's been kind of ineffective at range, so let's switch weapons. Now I can choose to either dodge or charge. Oh boy, okay, well, here goes nothing. Okay, that's a good start. And with Arya free, I can now do this. And have another. He passes his all-alone check somehow. He also whiffs his first attack, so that's good. And Carlina's stunned. Great. You would figure I'd learn to keep my mouth shut sometimes by this point. Sandra can't do much right now, so we might as well try and take this guy out. Alright, and that was a dodge, about what I expected. Okay, that hit at least. Oh, lovely. And Hildereth goes down. This is going to spiral out of control pretty quickly.
A new round has started.
This is getting a little sketchy, but we can still save it. Carlina's back up on her feet, that's good. One attack? Well, some damage is better than nothing. And this guy continues to be a pain in the ass by passing his all-alone check again. Wilhelmina is not going to last another round at this rate. She could disengage, but what does she have on her? Just coins. Okay, so it's not too much of a loss if she goes down. Might as well just suck it up and keep going. There's not much else I can do at this point. Now for Katarina, she's probably not going to make it back to the wagon before this is done, so... She has 2 wyrdstone shards on her, so I think I can afford to have her attack. So I'm gonna have her move to the side, and I can't fit through that hole. Really? Oh, wait. Perfect. That extra damage should prove helpful. I mean, that puts Katarina in a bad position, but if we can take him out, that's a fairly decent trade-off, I would say. Okay, he's almost down. But he passes his all-alone check again. Okay, not sure why he's focusing on Carlina, but that attack's not going towards Katarina, so I'll take it. If Sandra can take this guy out, that would be great, but I'm not holding my breath for it. He had the opportunity, and he missed it. I am probably going to lose another unit. And to add insult to injury, he's stealing my stuff. Wilhelmina almost had it, but it wasn't enough, sadly. But at least Wilhelmina dodging means he can't attack Arya.
A new round has started.
Almost, but not quite. Come on, Carlina, knock this guy out of action. There it is. And now, while I have the chance, I'm just going to go ahead and grab everything of his, because I really need the weapons and materials. And on the very unlikely chance that they pass their route check, I can move Carlina over this way and engage this guy. Well, never mind, they failed. Well, that wasn't bad, but it could have gone better. You just gotta see how everyone makes out.
Strength in steel wins a fight, but it is your strength of spirit that wins battles.
Nice progress.
Carlina gets light wounds from that crit, so that's not bad. Okay, that's a really bad injury. She can't even use charge anymore. That means she can barely function in the field now.
Fantastic.
So I may need to fire her from the warband.
Nice progress.
Luckily, Hildereth makes a full recovery.
Remarkable. Your warband is getting stronger.
So I'm gonna go ahead and fade out here so I can do some warband management. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. I've finished managing the warband, and I did end up deciding to swap Wilhelmina out for another warrior. Wilhelmina's 2 offense points was not gonna cut it. This early on, henchmen need all the offense points they can get. So, with some fresh blood on the team, let's move on to the next day. I'll introduce the new unit when we start the next mission. Alright, so, looks like nothing important happened. And so, to double check, it looks like everyone is still recovering and Carlina is taking a short break. But it looks like we have a Crush Their Will, and Mark for Death mission. I am probably going to regret this, but I'd rather take the hard mission right now. A hero and 4 henchmen? It could be worse. Anyway, this is our newest recruit, Erla Ottenberg. She's replacing Wilhelmina Ottenberg, who I'm going to assume is her sister or something like that. And this will be Erla's trial by fire.
An enemy warband is fragmented into small patrols, possibly to try and slip past your own warband and escape with some wyrdstone. Aware of these patrols, you quickly dispatch your own forces in small groups to intercept them and prevent any enemies from leaving the area without a fight.
This is gonna be a fight, alright. First, let's see who we're going up against. We are going up against... Oh boy, this is gonna be a problem. We're going against vampires again. So with initial positioning, let's just keep them close together. Okay, let's get the pain train rolling. I'm gonna have to be really careful because they could be anywhere. Okay, so I'm not too worried for this first round at least. So while everyone is still in decent condition, I'm gonna go ahead and gather some wyrdstone. Oh, that's bad. Wait. What? Okay. I'm not gonna question that. Okay, so she's still way over there. She's probably gonna go for that wyrdstone cluster right in front of me. And since she was kind enough to avoid me, I think I'm just gonna set up on this side right here. I'm honestly still highly confused. Is she my target? Yes, she is. At least that weird first move gave me time to get all of my other units into position. Okay, now that was just rude. This honestly might be a little troublesome, but thankfully Sander is right here. Okay, there's another one. Great.
A new round has started.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. And Galliana can't get close enough to get into battle, so I'll double back. And grab this wyrdstone before the vampire can. I mean, this way, even if I lose, I'll still get a wyrdstone cluster out of it. Hildereth, thankfully, can get close and miss. And if I'm not mistaken, these guys are immune to all alone checks, which is not good. And considering her positioning, she's probably gonna go for Erla. Yep, there she is, and Erla understandably freaks out. Good thing that first attack missed, because 2 attacks would have knocked her out. I really don't like going against the undead warbands, because one failed check can lock down a unit for a really long time. But at least Katarina lands a solid hit. And Erla continues freaking out, sadly. And she misses no matter what with that kind of roll. This is gonna be a long, bloody fight. Arya really needs to get in there and help out. So the ghoul that goes before Sander has way too much health to take out, but... But I could buff everyone with Sigmar's Might first, and that'll help if Sander survives. Okay, and how much health does this ghoul have? Arya should have just enough to take him out in 2 hits. There we go. Now Arya can engage the other ghoul in case Sander falls. because at this rate, it looks like he's gonna go down as well. Especially if he keeps missing like that.
A new round has started.
And now we just gotta get Galliana into the fight. Whoops, not quite the right angle. There it is. Galliana seems to be made of some pretty hard stuff. And as for Hildereth, she can probably help take out this ghoul. Not bad, but I was hoping she'd hit a little harder than that. Oh well, it was still a decent chunk of health. That was a good dodge. And Erla goes down in her first mission. And Katarina is still freaking out, which means her accuracy is horrible. With 3 attacks, Arya should be able to remove most of this ghoul's remaining health, if not outright kill him. Okay, close but not quite, but that does set Sander up nicely for the knockout. Okay, and here comes their leader. Now let's see what to do. So I can't do a charge attack because I don't have enough offense points. Galliana goes before her, and it looks like Katarina goes after her, so... This is probably going to be a very poor decision, but I need to pile the damage onto her before that vampire arrives. And that gets rid of her dodge, at least.
A new round has started.
And it looks like Galliana is starting to freak out now. And that results in a miss. Well, nothing of interest on this ghoul. Not sure why I checked. But, more importantly, Hildereth can move around to the backside of the group and maybe get a charge in. She might have failed the fear test, but she did exactly what I was hoping for. Nice. Now we can loot her for her trinket and whatever else she might have.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Alright, if I can take out the vampire, I should be fine. And Katarina is still freaking out, apparently. But right now, I don't need to hit, I just need to block. Now Arya can get into the middle and set up Sigmar's Might. And fail at it. Let's try again. There we go, that's better. And then she can help set up a shield wall next to Katarina. And with the Draft of Clarity, he can no longer be stunned for a couple of turns, so even if I crit, I'm not going to get free attacks. Okay. I'm really not certain what to do with Sander right now. So, seeing as Sander is almost down, let's do Ulrich's Gift on Arya. Actually, maybe Galliana? No, let's do it on Arya. And I guess we'll do an ambush stance over here. A little pointless, but it's something, I guess.
A new round has started.
And Galliana fails her terror test and takes a hit to the face. And that's why I hate fighting undead warbands. Hildereth finally recovered. What does she have on her again? A bunch of stuff. Guess I want to keep her out of the fight for now. I don't want to move her too far away, though. Looks like we've got a zombie somewhere. There he is. Katarina passes her fear test, but fails her terror test. At least she landed her attack, though. Okay, even with the terror check, she can at least dodge stance. That's good. And there's the other zombie. Okay, what do I want to do for Arya? She can charge for a really good chance to hit, or I could gamble and get 3 attacks, maybe. Let's take a gamble. Well, that didn't work. And she misses an attack by 1%. I am exceptionally salty right now. Looks like Katarina is pretty light on her feet right now. That's good. I do have to say though, I am very glad that this guy is using a really crappy weapon. I'm probably going to regret this, but I need the damage. And Sander passes his terror test, thank God. That was a really bad decision.
A new round has started.
Galliana is still terrified, so she can't do anything. So, considering what's going to happen pretty soon, Hildereth is going to need to get into the fight, like, right now. Actually, yeah, let's block that closer one. Thankfully, zombies have horrible movement range. And Katarina fails her terror test again, so she can't do anything this round. I guess I left an opening between her and the wall. At least Arya dodged. Arya also fails her terror test, so she can only attack once this turn. That's getting more than a little bothersome at this point. And Sander goes down. I kind of deserve that. And to top it off, he bashes Arya in the jaw, which means she can't cast spells as effectively for a couple of turns.
A new round has started.
Galliana continues to be terrorized. At the very least, Hildereth can help Arya out against this zombie. And if Galliana continues to fail her terror checks, she's going to be in some serious trouble. Katarina fails her terror check again. And Arya finally passes her terror check. Now we can finally start dealing some good damage. And the first order of business is to kill their leader as soon as possible. So if I can knock out their leader this next round, I can probably save this.
A new round has started.
Or they can continue failing their terror checks. And missing attacks. Finally, one of them passes. That should set him up nicely for Arya to take him out. Arya, please, don't do this to me.
A new round has started.
Okay, I don't know what I was expecting to happen there. I really could have just ended my turn. I don't know why I did that. I'll just have Hildereth drop the shard because I would rather complete the optional objective for this fight after all of that trouble. That was a really costly battle. And the extra rewards weren't even worth it.
Strength in steel wins a fight, but it is your strength of spirit that wins battles.
Okay, let's see how everyone did.
The gods are with you.
And Galliana gets a maimed hand, which reduces her accuracy.
Fantastic.
But she already had pretty high accuracy as it
Outstanding.
was, so I think I can keep her on. Okay, that's not too bad. I have not had any situations where Sander needed to retreat.
Nice progress.
And Erla manages a full recovery, so she's fine. So, with that travesty of a battle completed, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for watching, and, as always, I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye! Good God, Bertha, no wonder your initiative is so bad. Whoa, that is not what I wanted. Carlina might as well end his misery.